Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's incredibly relevant in today's economy: hidden sources of money. You work hard for your cash, and it's easy to overlook potential savings or even forget about money you're owed. We'll uncover 10 places where money might be hiding in your life, from forgotten bank accounts to unclaimed tax refunds, and even untapped employee benefits. These insights are backed by real-life analytics and expert advice from some of the best financial books out there, like The Total Money Makeover and Your Money or Your Life. Think about it. Finding even a few $100s extra can make a real difference. It could cover a month of groceries, go towards your next investment property, or give you some breathing room in your budget. And who knows, you might even discover a forgotten gold mine. So, whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting to take control of your finances, this video is for you. Let's unlock those hidden cash reserves and put that money to work. First up, forgotten bank accounts. It's surprisingly common to lose track of old savings or checking accounts, especially if you've moved frequently or switched banks over the years. You might have opened an account years ago, tossed the paperwork in a drawer, and completely forgotten about it. According to the book The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, many people discover hundreds, sometimes thousands, in forgotten accounts. Think about it. Even a small amount of money left untouched for years can grow with interest. That's why it's crucial to track down any dormant accounts you might have. Start by checking your records, old bank statements, checkbooks, even emails, for any mention of accounts you no longer use. You can also contact your current bank to see if they have any information on closed or inactive accounts. Don't underestimate the power of a little digging. You never know what financial treasures you might unearth. Now you might be wondering, what happens to the money in a forgotten account? Well, it doesn't just disappear. In many cases, banks are required to turn over inactive accounts to the state after a certain period, typically between 1 to 5 years. This means your money is sitting in a state-held unclaimed property fund waiting for you to claim it. And the best part? The process is often easier than you think. You can start by visiting the website of your state's Unclaimed Property division. Most states have online databases where you can search for your name and see if there are any funds waiting for you. Once you've located any potential matches, you'll need to provide some documentation to verify your identity and claim your money. This might include your social security number, a photo ID, and proof of your previous address. Next, unclaimed tax refunds. This one's huge, guys. The IRS reports that millions of dollars go unclaimed each year, just sitting there waiting for their rightful owners. If you haven't filed your taxes in previous years, or suspect there might be an error on a past return, you might be owed a significant chunk of change. It's easy to assume you've always filed correctly or that any errors would have been caught. But life happens. You might have missed a deduction, miscalculated your income, or simply forgotten to file altogether. That's why it's crucial to be proactive and double-check your tax records. The book, Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin emphasizes the importance of keeping accurate financial records, not just for tax purposes, but to ensure you're not missing out on potential savings or refunds. So how far back can you go? Generally, you have 3 years from the original filing deadline to claim a refund. That means you could be eligible for refunds from as recent as 2021. Now, claiming a past due tax refund is generally straightforward, but it does require some legwork. First, you'll need to gather your tax documents for the year in question. If you can't find your old returns, don't worry. You can request a copy from the IRS through their website or by mail. Once you have your documents, review them carefully to ensure everything is accurate. If you believe you're owed a refund, you'll need to file an amended tax return using Form 1040X. You can download this form from the IRS website, and they even have helpful instructions to guide you through the process. Remember, accuracy is key when dealing with the IRS. Double-check all your information before submitting your amended return. You want to make sure you receive your full refund without any unnecessary delays. And the best part? Once the IRS processes your amended return, they'll send you a check for the amount you're owed, plus any applicable interest. Alright, moving on to number 3, we're diving into the often overlooked world of employee benefits. Think tuition reimbursement, gym memberships, or transportation subsidies. These benefits are like hidden treasures. It's always worth digging deeper. Even smaller companies have hidden gems. Ramit Sethi says maximizing benefits is like an instant raise. So, dust off that employee handbook, scroll through your company intranet, or chat with HR. Now I know what you're thinking, it doesn't have to be complicated. Create a simple list of all the benefits your company offers. Actually read through the descriptions. You might be surprised by what you find. Prioritize the benefits that align with your needs. Look into tuition reimbursement if you have student loans. Check for discounted gym memberships. Align your benefits with your goals. Employee benefits are not one-size-fits-all. What's valuable to you might not be to your coworker. For example, a single person might not need dependent care, but it could be a game changer for a colleague with a family. Your employer provides these benefits as part of your compensation. Don't let them go to waste. Understand what's available and start maximizing those perks. Alright, let's move on to number 4 on our list of places where money hides: unused gift cards. Those plastic rectangles stashed away in your wallet or buried in your junk drawer. These forgotten gift cards add up to a staggering amount of unspent money. We're talking billions of dollars nationwide just sitting there collecting dust. It's like having a hidden treasure chest in your own home. Check your wallet, your purse, and that catch-all drawer in your kitchen. You might be surprised by what you find. How do you turn forgotten gift cards into purchases? Gather all your gift cards in one place. Check the balances online or by phone. Decide what to do with your funds. Use them for everyday purchases, for example, groceries or gas. Or treat yourself or someone special. We all deserve a little indulgence. Use gift cards before spending cash. It's a simple strategy that adds up. Alright, moving on to number 5 on our list, subscriptions. Those sneaky recurring charges silently drain your bank account each month. Streaming services, music subscriptions, meal kits, they add up. These subscriptions are silent budget killers. Gaining control of your subscriptions can uncover hidden cash in your budget. Use that extra cash to pay down debt, invest, or book a dream vacation. How do you slay these subscription monsters? Identify them with tools like Truebill. It scans for recurring subscriptions and helps you cancel unwanted ones. Set up calendar reminders for free trials to avoid unexpected charges. It's about mindful spending. J.L. Collins says, financial freedom is about control over your life. Number 6, loyalty programs. These things are everywhere, from airlines to grocery stores. You're already spending this money anyway, right? Why not get a little something back for it? It's like finding money you didn't even know you lost. Now, some of the wealthiest people are big fans of loyalty programs. Check out The Millionaire Next Door by Stanley and Danko. They researched millionaires, finding many maximize loyalty programs. They work the system to their advantage, earning points and rewards to save money. It's about being smart with your money. Points and miles represent real money for free vacations or discounts. Loyalty programs can really add up. See if there's a loyalty program you can join. You might be surprised at how much you can save. Alright, moving on to number 7 on our list, home equity. Now this one applies to all you homeowners out there. If you've been diligently making those mortgage payments, you've probably built up some serious equity in your home. But what exactly is home equity? Simply put, it's the difference between what your home is currently worth and how much you still owe on your mortgage. So let's say your home is worth $500,000 and you still owe $200,000 on your mortgage. That means you have $300,000 in home equity. That's a pretty nice chunk of change. Now you might be thinking, Graham, that's great and all, but I can't really spend my home equity, can I? Well, that's where you're wrong. There are actually a few different ways you can tap into that equity and use it to your advantage. One option is to take out a home equity loan or a home equity line of credit, also known as a HELOC. This essentially allows you to borrow against the equity you've built up in your home. Of course, just like any other loan, it's important to understand the terms and interest rates before you borrow. Now, I know what you're thinking, Graham, isn't borrowing against your home risky? And you know what? You're not wrong. There are definitely risks involved, and it's not something to take lightly. But there's also a strategic way to approach this, and that's where Robert Kiyosaki comes in. In his best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Kiyosaki talks about the importance of using debt to your advantage. He argues that wealthy people often use debt to acquire assets that generate income. And that's really the key here. Tapping into your home equity shouldn't be about funding a lavish lifestyle or going on a shopping spree. It should be about making smart financial moves that will benefit you in the long run. This could be anything from investing in real estate to starting a business to consolidating high-interest debt. Of course, before you make any big financial decisions, it's crucial to do your research, talk to a financial advisor, and make sure you understand the potential risks and rewards. But if used strategically, home equity can be a powerful tool to build wealth and achieve your financial goals. All right, let's move on to number 8 on our list, selling unused items. This one's all about turning your clutter into cash. Let's face it, we all have stuff lying around the house that we don't use anymore. Clothes that don't fit, gadgets we've upgraded from, books we've already read, it all adds up. Instead of letting these items gather dust and take up valuable space, why not turn them into cold hard cash? And the best part is, there's a whole world of online platforms that make it easier than ever to sell your stuff. We're talking about websites and apps like eBay, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, Depop, the list goes on and on. These platforms connect you with millions of potential buyers all over the world, giving you a massive audience for your unwanted items. And the best part is, you get to set your own prices. So, whether you're looking to get top dollar for a rare collectible, or just want to get rid of some old clothes for a few bucks, you're in control. Now I know what you're thinking, Graham, selling stuff online is such a hassle. And you know what? Sometimes it can be. But it doesn't have to be a chore. In fact, it can actually be a really cathartic and even profitable experience. If you've ever read The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, you know what I'm talking about. Kondo's philosophy is all about surrounding yourself with things that spark joy and getting rid of everything else. And you know what? She's onto something. There's something incredibly freeing about decluttering your space and getting rid of things that are no longer serving you. And if you can make some money in the process, well, that's just icing on the cake. So, take a weekend, go through your closets, your attic, your garage, and see what you can find. You might be surprised at what people are willing to buy, and who knows, you might even discover a hidden talent for selling online. Ninth on our list of places where money hides is a big one, and it's something so many people are missing out on. I'm talking about employer retirement matches. You've heard of free money, right? Well, this is about as close as you're going to get. If your employer offers a 401k match and you're not taking full advantage of it, you're essentially turning your back on a raise. Imagine someone offered to match your savings dollar for dollar, up to a certain percentage of your salary. That's literally what this is. Now I understand that retirement can feel like a lifetime away, especially when you're just starting out in your career. Maybe you're thinking, Graham, I've got bills to pay, rent's due, and I haven't even bought avocado toast this week. But here's the thing, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. The magic of compound interest is on your side here, folks. It's like a snowball effect. The longer you let that snowball roll, the bigger it gets. Don't underestimate the power of starting early, even if it's with small contributions. It all adds up. Here's the deal. Most employer match programs work on a percentage basis. They might offer a 50% match on your contributions, up to 6% of your salary. With a 50% match, your employer kicks in an extra $1,500. That's an instant 1.5 times return on your investment. The point is, maximizing your employer match is one of the easiest ways to boost your retirement savings. It's free money, people. And finally, the 10th place where money might be hiding is in your untapped potential. That's right, I'm talking about side hustles. We live in the era of the gig economy, where there are endless opportunities to make extra money on your own terms. Forget the days of being stuck in a dead-end job with no way out. Whether you're passionate about photography, writing, graphic design, or even just have a knack for organizing, there's a side hustle out there for you. And the best part? You're in the driver's seat. You choose your hours, your rates, and your clients. Think about it. What skills or talents do you have that you could monetize? Maybe you're a whiz at social media and could manage social media accounts for small businesses. Or perhaps you're a great writer and could offer freelance writing or editing services. The possibilities are truly endless, and the internet has made it easier than ever to connect with potential customers. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and Etsy have become hubs for freelancers and entrepreneurs looking to turn their passions into profits. Now I know what you're thinking. Graham, I already have a full-time job. I don't have time for a side hustle, and I hear you. But the truth is, even dedicating a few hours a week to a side hustle can make a significant difference in your financial situation. It's not just about the extra income, though that's definitely a major perk. It's about taking control of your financial future and building something for yourself. Who knows? Your side hustle could even turn into your main gig one day. Starting a side hustle is like investing in yourself. You're developing new skills, gaining valuable experience, and building your network. And in today's competitive job market, having multiple streams of income and a diverse skill set is more important than ever. So, what are you waiting for? Take that leap of faith, explore your passions, and start building your side hustle empire. You might be surprised at what you can achieve. And there you have it. 10 places where money might be hiding in your life. From forgotten bank accounts to untapped side hustle potential, there are plenty of opportunities to uncover extra cash and improve your financial situation. Remember, it's not always about making more money, but about being mindful of where your money is going and making sure you're taking advantage of every opportunity to grow your wealth. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best time to start taking control of your finances was yesterday. The next best time is right now. Special thanks to the authors and financial experts whose insights helped shape this video. Check out the links in the description for more resources and tools to manage your money effectively.